Welcome to the transit where everybody puts their freaking foot in their mouth because they're trying to unravel their past. Right now, we have gate 22 in the sun and gate 47 in the earth. Gate 22 is the gate of openness. It's right here in the solar plexus, and it's reaching up towards the throat by way of this channel of openness, which is a part of individual circuitry. So you can expect some melancholy. And gate 47 is right up here. That's oppression. It oppresses confusion, sort of the way that the banks of a river will oppress the water so that it channels, so that you can make sense of the past. And one of my favorite things about this app is that you can click on these and get descriptions of the gates if you want to do that, but you can also swipe down. You'll see that it also gives you like a little mini transit report. By the way, these are my placements. If they're red, that means they're going to be in my design, and the yellow stuff is going to be the transit. You'll notice that we have 22 in two placements, both the Sun and Saturn. But let's jump into this real quick. So you will find yourself being more emotionally open and close to people. Others will be more considerate of your emotional needs too. In general, people will be more moody and willing to express their feelings. And 47, realizing, so you gain more insights into the meaning of your past experiences. It's time to sit down and extract the wisdom from something you did recently and also a long time ago, maybe even as a child. So the reason the transits have these influences is because when we're born, whatever these transits are, that becomes your personality. And then 88 days before that is going to be your design. But your personality is who you think you are. Your design is going to be who your body is, essentially, or the vehicle that you're in. But you're not either of them. You're the driver. You're the one that's taking the vehicle of your design and the passenger of your mind on a journey. And what that means is, even though you're going to feel more expressive, open, and close, even though you're going to feel like you can make sense of the past, it's not like oh, this is the only time to do it, or that everything you do in those areas is going to be correct. And because most people are not aware of their human design, let alone the transits, they're going to think something is wrong with them. They're going to be like, why am I feeling so close to this person? I guess it's because I'm supposed to be close to this person, so let me just tell them everything about me. Like I said in the beginning, this is the transit where people stick their foot in their mouth because they're trying to make sense of the past. This energy is just widely pervading the world right now. But if you can be aware of it, you're not going to fall into that trap, and you're also not going to hold people to an unreasonably high standard. Like, people are just going to open up and be more open and feel closer to you. People are going to be a little bit more reflective, and because most people are addicted to the external authority, they're wanting to know what you think about them and what's wrong with them. Don't fall into that bait. Instead, ask them questions about how they feel about certain things. Ask them if they want to be alone. This gate 22 is part of individual circuitry. They need melancholy. They don't necessarily need someone to help them oppress themselves. They need to oppress themselves. Also, be really mindful if you're like me and you have a lot of undefined centers, and because of some of these channels, your centers become defined. There's just going to be a lot of extra emotional energy and mental energy. One thing that I want to say about the mental energy is it's not meant to go down into your body. This is the ability to reach out into the world and get information. Once that information is sensory, it's sight, it's smells, it's pressure, it's heat, and you swallow it down into your body, that's when you're going to use these centers down here. You're going to use your body to cook information. It's the same thing as when you put something in your mouth and you chew it up. Goes down better than if you just take it and try and swallow it whole, or if you take it, chew it up, and then you never actually swallow it, and maybe you spit it out and you try and digest it with your hand. Kind of seems ridiculous, but there's an order of operations that happens here. Okay, pressure is looking to go from the head to the throat. It's also looking to go from the root through all of these other centers to the throat. We're here to manifest shit, and these are like temporary little filters, temporary little factories that are going to articulate the different types of pressure that we experience, and they're going to affect manifestation. And your job is not to alter it or control it. It's to be aware of it, because if you're more aware of it, then you, as the driver of this vehicle and this passenger, can take the vehicle and the passenger on the appropriate road for you. If you want more information on this, I highly recommend downloading Neutrino Design. It has the best transit function along with a bunch of other functions that are literally just awesome. I do have this gate 26 native in my chart, so I am looking for what is the best. And also, if you're interested in going from the two-dimensional body graph to the three-dimensional human being, come join the archive. We have a unique somatic approach to deconditioning in human design that we call sensory design, and you literally cannot learn it anywhere else. It's highly experimental, but the results are just insane. So come check that out. The app and the archive are both via the link in my bio. Peace. So P.S. When the sun transit and the personality sun are getting close to being the same, that means it's somebody's birthday real soon.